Hey, welcome to Pull This, episode 3. Inhumans suck. Today we talk about the Inhumans. And we may have different opinions about them, but I doubt it. Donavon, you'll take it away.
Yeah, we're going to have the same opinion. I'm Donavon Thompson.
Matt Mitchell.
Yeah. It was announced that instead of getting a movie like Kevin Feige has been preaching for the last
Thank the Lord.
few years, we're getting a Inhumans
TV show.
8-episode miniseries.
Oh, it's a miniseries, not even a whole.
Yeah, which is a little better.
I did hear the first 2 episodes are going to be in IMAX.
They are going to be in IMAX. IMAX is actually financing or co-financing this with Disney, and they're going to have a 2-week limited run. And then apparently it's going to have, like, since it's IMAX money, it's going to have really good, like, IMAX quality special effects, or visual effects, mind you. And it's going to be...
And then the rest of the episodes are going to be super toned down.
Yeah, I don't,
They're going to
yeah,
be real
I wonder if it's
bad.
like a big movie, I guess, and then, like, they'll just have, like, a 6-episode thing. You know, at first I was kind of like, man, this is kind of shitty, and I was like, wait a minute, this is exactly what I want to happen, because,
at least we're not wasting that movie money on Inhumans.
that's true. You know, I was always kind of concerned about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., because they do, you haven't watched this far yet, but they do dive into...
Well, I know, yeah, like one of them's an Inhuman. And
yeah, they
this
dive
is a spin-off of that, right?
Yeah, well, actually, they're not going to reference any of the stuff happening in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Apparently, it's all about Black Bolt and the royal family, and part of it will take place on the moon, which is kind of nice, because, like, I was always kind of wondering, like, cool. How are they going to, like...
integrate those?
Well, like, if the movie happened in the movieverse, they're going to have to mention the damn, like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They don't have to, but, like, it's going to be really shitty of Marvel if they don't.
They're not tie everything together.
If they're, like, been preaching this everything's connected thing. But now it's like they're like, oh, now we can do our movie thing, and Humans can, like, still be on the TV side of stuff. And they might do, like, a small crossover thing, but, like, it's even kind of weird right now that, like, the Inhuman stuff has happened, and, like, there's all these other superpowered things, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I guess they've said, like, it was, there's enhanced people in Age of Ultron.
Have they ever said, like, yeah.
There's a few enhanced stuff. They're like they've dealt them before.
The movies are all tied close. The Netflix series are not super tied, I felt. I mean, they're clearly all together, and they will be tied together with, like, Defenders. And then there's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so I feel like they have 3 distinct little branches of stuff, and they just don't all come together as they should.
Yeah. Agent Carter has very loose. Agent Carter felt like the most to the movies. And then...
Because it was most like tied to Captain America 1.
Yeah, I never actually watched all of season 2. But the first season, I was like, this felt like it was just... I felt like it was part of the MCU. And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it kind of felt like that with the Hydra thing in season 1. But it still always kind of felt like its own separate thing. Even with Ghost Rider and that kind of stuff. But and then you're right, the Netflix stuff, it's... you know, they make those references, but they feel... Obviously, the tone is more in line with those. And you got... mainly the Night Nurse characters kind of connecting those.
Yeah.
Making a small appearance every here and there.
The one Inhuman I do like, which you said you mean, is Black Bolt.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. He can, his power is basically super speech, or if he talks, if he even whispers, it's just like an explosion of energy.
Like a nuclear bomb, yeah.
So he's cool. He's on what I like. I thought the Inhumans were relatively new. I can't speak for all the Inhumans, but you know what year the Inhumans came out?
I have no idea.
That Black Bolt is the only one. Black Bolt first appeared in Fantastic Four, number 45, in 1965.
I read something earlier that said Stan Lee created the Inhumans, right?
Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
I was like, what?
I know. I thought these were like 2000 era guys.
I did too. Well,
which really does not show much for my knowledge of comics, but I hate the Inhumans.
Well, to me, they've always been a poor man's X-Men.
Yeah, and that's one reason I hated them, because there was all the talk about since Marvel didn't have the rights to X-Men, that they were kind of
shoving the X-Men.
Shooting them out. Like, even now we had like Inhumans versus X-Men, but
where is that going to lead to?
But now there's an announcement of like all these new X-Men series.
Well, there's
Resurrection,
yeah.
Which they could be like, oh, the X-Men are Inhumans now, which is probably what they're going to do.
That's what Is there going to be something closely tied to the Inhumans? Like, oh, you're not so different after all, kind of thing? Yeah. Which will be like, I will not like that at all. The X-Men need to be born that way, and then the Inhumans need to have their Terrigen Mist, whatever they're doing.
X-Men, Inhumans.
Yeah, I've never, even like Civil War, they've been pushing the Inhumans for a while now. The last 5 years, we've had a big push in the comics for them. I just maybe granted, there's a lot of people out there who love the Inhumans, and I'm not shitting.
Black Bolt's all right.
And I'm not shitting on you guys. We're not doing that.
I'm doing it.
I'm not doing it. We've never just. I've never connected with the characters, and I've always felt like. Honestly, I'll say this too. I've never been a big X-Men character fan, even besides Wolverine, because Wolverine gets a lot of love in the team-up books. And to me, I'm just like, it's hard for me to connect to an ensemble group because it's always spread thinly. I know I'm definitely the minority on that one. Go ahead.
I like X-Men because they're cool, because they're like, they're misfits and like they all kind of have a common ground. I don't love the X-Men like a lot of people, but I like all the characters. I like Cyclops, I like Wolverine. I like all the mainstays. And I think they're cool because they're born that way, and it's like, oh, people don't like us because we're born this way, but we can't help it, and they come together to be heroes. The Inhumans have like a hierarchy, and there's like royalty, and they come off like a bunch of pricks.
Yeah.
So I hate the Inhumans. They're lame. They're not cool. They're not like they think the X-Men just want to be accepted by everybody, and the Inhumans think they're better than everybody. Is how I feel.
Yeah, the idea behind the X-Men is great. I'm not knocking that. It's all about discrimination and acceptance.
Donavon Thompson / hates the X-Men. You heard it first.
The thing I think a big thing for me was I never liked the cartoon. Because I like the opening.
All run at each other.
But I didn't like it because
Wolverine just get knocked out.
Because oh
yeah.
I honestly couldn't. If when I was a kid, I wouldn't have remembered that because I never watched it. I know it now because I know the thing behind it.
Yeah.
But for me, it's because it was right before Spider-Man on
Spider-Man
Fox.
was a superior cartoon.
And I was like, I just want to get to Spider-Man. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to watch the X-Men because Spider-Man's on. And normally, also when I got out of school, I would get there, like, there would be 5 minutes left on X-Men. And then
it was grueling 5 minutes.
And Spider-Man would be coming on. I was like, where's my chicken noodle soup, Mama? And where's Spider-Man at? Those are two things I wanted when I got out of kindergarten. But the movies, granted, I watched the movies. I own all of them in some form. And I like Wolverine. I think Hugh Jackman's great.
Wolverine's awesome.
Logan.
Favorite X-Men that's not Wolverine?
For a while, I really liked Iceman.
Iceman's cool.
But I like Cyclops when he's jacked.
Super 90s Cyclops.
90s Cyclops.
He is jacked.
With the
one strap.
The one strap.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like that Cyclops with the cartoon 90s Cyclops.
Yeah.
And Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Cyclops.
Yeah, I like Cable.
Cable's really
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Cable. That's where I first introduced him.
I didn't even think Deadpool. I mean, is he an X-Men? He's like he's in the X-Men universe, right? He has become an X-Men before. I'm sure. I can't reference it, but
I think he probably has. And I don't think any of them liked it.
Yeah. I like Cyclops. I do like the mainstays. I like Beast. I like Cyclops.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Storm. Not a big fan of Jean Grey.
Of the original team, easily Cyclops.
Yeah, by far. I like Cyclops when he's like not evil.
When he's not like a super skinny man.
He seems like lately he's just.
Yeah, he's
like Magneto.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I don't. Again, this is me not reading them. This is me the impressions I get from other people reading them and just kind of getting synopsis. But
there's a thing where he got the Phoenix Force and he became Dark Phoenix and he was evil.
Did he get it again? Right.
He got it again in Secret Wars and instantly got killed by God Doom.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was kind of cool. That was a good little comment. Man. Okay. Well.
Favorite Inhuman.
Black Bolt.
Yeah, Black Bolt.
And that
Black Bolt's jacked. He's got cool moments.
Which leads me to this. Vin Diesel.
Have they said who's going to be?
They haven't said.
Oh, I love if Vin Diesel was
Do you
Black Bolt.
think since like it's going to be this 8-episode thing, like he won't do it now? Like it's not a movie. Like do you think he'll back out? Like he kind of seemed like he was sharing things on social media. Like he was sharing pictures.
Vin Diesel for Black Bolt or Silver Surfer? Take your pick.
Silver Surfer.
He's got the voice, man. He's got the voice. Well, he's great though. You can't really.
Yeah. Huh.
Silver Surfer.
Do you think he'll do it though?
He'd be a jack. I think if Marvel asked him and his fans were like, "Please do this," I bet he would.
That would be a huge boost.
I bet he would.
8-episode miniseries.
Oh, Vin Diesel was
on
in
ABC.
A TV show. I'd watch every episode just for Vin Diesel.
I'm going to watch every episode, but I would
regardless. I'm not even caught up.
I would have pre-ordered. I will do the extra mile and like.
Yeah, I'll buy Blu-ray stuff.
Yeah,
because I love Vin Diesel. So.
Yeah, Last Witch Hunter 2. Where are you at?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't that great, but I'm wanting...
Riddick 4. Just give me Riddick 4.
I'm wanting another one. A new... Unrelated. December 11th, I think, is a new Fast trailer coming out.
Okay. 8?
Fun facts. 8, yeah, right.
Yeah.
8, I hope.
I need to rewatch
I
all
hope
of
there's
those.
not a 9 because that's the thing I watched.
I need to rewatch every one of those.
It's really good.
Because they're all great. Even Tokyo Drift. Okay.
Yes. Anyway, Inhumans.
Sum it up. I hate the Inhumans.
I don't like them either.
So I'll probably watch the TV show though.
But also like things I've not liked in comics. I'm like, when I find a good version of that comic.
Yeah. Well, there's like
I'm like, oh, this is actually good.
I say like Black Bolt because in Infinity,
It was cool.
he defied Thanos. Pretty cool.
That was a cool moment. I really liked that.
So Black Bolt's done the only thing I've seen. It's like, man, Black Bolt's cool. But other than that, they seem kind of lame.
They're in Civil War. Well, that's like the big thing is Inhumans because of what's his name? What's the guy's name who can foresee the future?
I say Ezekiel.
You know what? That kind of sounds. But also, I'm like, I don't know. It sounds right, but
Some old Amish sounding guy. I don't remember.
But then I'm like, man, that's also a Spider-Man character. So, right?
Jedediah then.
You know what?
Some
That
Amish
also
name.
sounds
I feel
right.
like he's an Amish guy. I don't know.
Anyway.
He can see the future. Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, and Iron Man are fighting, and clearly Captain Marvel's bad. There's that. I just summed up Civil War to you.
Have you read the newest issue?
I've not read the most current.
I just got it. I haven't read it yet.
I'll check it out.
Yeah,
I'll check
read
it out.
Read it later.
Okay. Well, I think that wraps up our human stuff.
You tell us in the comments what you think about it. Are you excited for it?
Just
Are
tell
you
us how
not
much you
excited for it?
hate. Tell me a Inhuman that's cooler than Black Bolt. I dare you.
The only one I can name is Medusa. Right? And that one, or is that just her?
Yeah, but this is the queen.
Is that actually her name? Okay,
Yeah.
that's the only one I can name besides Black Bolt.
I think she fought Iron Man back in the day.
Did she really? Wow. Was she? I guess she. I was like, was she an Inhuman then? But I'm like, wait a minute, they're apparently coming up on 50 years old. Or they are 50 years
they're old, man.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
We've got a couple games here. We're bringing it back, Wade. I know you loved making the graphic last time. I know it's in there.
Yeah, Wade, you had fun.
Marvel or DC, round 2. Let's see if Donavon can do it.
Okay.
We'll give you like 10 seconds on each of
That's
these.
fine.
So you got to decide. You got to say Marvel or DC.
That's all I need.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Round 2 begins now. Number 1. Ambush Bug.
DC.
Yeah. Did you know who he was?
Nope.
Instantly?
Nope.
Well, he's also...
You went with Marvel first last time.
Well, he was actually in the New 52. He was in the back of most of the issues during he was like a news anchor.
Mm-hmm.
So you may remember that guy. He's the green
Oh,
guy.
yeah. He was
that's Ambush
cool.
Bug. He's cool. He's like, he breaks the fourth wall all the time. He's kind of like Deadpool, but not like crazy. He just knows he's in a comic. And I think he had his own miniseries in like the 80s for like a couple issues. And other than that, he's just always been a guest character.
Ambush Bug.
Ambush Bug.
Is that his whole name?
Ambush Bug. Yeah, his origin is it was like a spoof on Superman where this guy's planet was going to be destroyed, so he didn't want his wardrobe to be destroyed, so he sent his wardrobe off planet, and it hit a giant spider, like a space spider, and it crashed, and someone got his clothes, and it turned him into Ambush Bug. Not a good origin.
Actually, I think it's kind of interesting.
Okay. Number 2. These are easier than last time, I feel like.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Number 2, Lord Deathman.
Oh, I think I know this.
You should.
Lord Deathman. And I see a counter going. We'll say Marvel.
Incorrect.
DC. DC thing.
He was an early Batman villain, and he was in Batman Incorporated, the original.
Oh,
he's he's featured heavily in the Jiro Iwata Bat manga, the manga that this guy made about Batman. He was an old school Batman villain too, though, and he could die and then come back, and he was like, which is like a good power, but it's not like he's real tough or anything.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And he died.
Could he like fight? Well, I guess
no. He would just die of heart attacks and shit. He sucked. He would, and then Batman.
Never fear, I'm here, Lord Deathman.
Yeah, he shows you how campy Batman used to be because Lord Deathman died. And Batman was like, oh man, he died. And Batman and Robin, I assume in full costume, attended his funeral, and they were the only ones. And Batman had a nightmare that night about him because Batman's a big wuss, I guess. And he was like, oh man, I'm pretty scared.
Yeah. You know, Batman peed his pants one time in a comic.
I believe it. Was he laughing real hard?
No, he was scared.
Was it like...
I don't remember the
comic. It wasn't like a Billy Madison thing where he's like, he did it so other people think he's cool.
It wasn't a Billy Madison situation. But he did pee his pants. You have to find that and tell us where it's at. I know I've read it somewhere. Go ahead.
Please tell me. Oh, and then other than that, guess what he looks like?
A guy with like a masquerade mask.
Kinda. He has basically just like a skull mask, and he basically looks like the bad guys in Karate Kid when they dress up. Skeleton costume.
They paint the skeleton.
Yeah, except he has like a skeleton mask, but then his suit looks just like theirs.
Okay.
He sucks. He's awful. Oh, and Batman's like, man, I had a nightmare. Robin, let's go to Jamaica. And then they took a vacation to Jamaica, and Lord Deathman came back and started killing people again, so they had to go back. That was that arc. So, good job from taking Batman from there to here.
Thanks, Grant Morrison. Did he do that?
That wasn't Grant Morrison who did that art. He did Lord Deathman. He did Batman Incorporated, but this was like in the early days. Okay, number 3.
Yeah.
Frogman.
Man. DC.
Wrong.
Damn.
He's Marvel.
Honestly, I was like, he's gonna do all DC.
He's the son. I thought about it. He's the son of. I thought I did all of either one.
Yeah, no, I was like.
He's the son of a supervillain named I believe it's a Leapfrog, and he just Leapfrog sucked, and he kept getting beat. So he's like, I'm gonna give up my life of crime. And his son found his suit.
Yeah.
And took it. And he's like, I'm gonna try to be a superhero, and then he also sucked.
Did he become a villain as well, or best?
No, he's a good guy.
So he just
sucky. That's it. That's all. There's all there is to this guy.
What was his last, like, where was he in circulation in the comics last? Around the time period, do you know? Like, what comic did he, like, appear in for this to happen?
I can tell you. I looked at the most obscure
Obscure characters. Okay.
Next one. He's the one I know least about. The Guardian.
Shit.
Pretty generic.
I mean, like... Oh, wait.
I can't confirm or deny that there's one on both sides. But you gotta read my mind and tell me what
I want to say, here's my answer. Jimmy Olsen in DC.
No, but I'll give it to you because he's a DC character.
Okay, because there's a guy named I think his name's the Guardian. That's his superhero identity.
Jack Kirby created him. He's basically a knockoff of Captain America.
Okay. Who is that guy? He's in the Supergirl show now.
Guardian is?
Yeah, it's Jimmy Olsen, like in a white suit.
Oh,
pull it up on the thing.
Guardian.
It just come up.
The one I saw, anyways, you got that one, but has a gold shield, and Jack Kirby made him. He's basically a knockoff of Captain America.
Okay. Is it like a triangle shield?
Yeah. It's like the old-timey
shield.
But it's gold. He was also in Young Justice, which just came back for season 3, which is great.
Oh. Is it, wait. What's that show? Young Justice?
Young Justice, yeah.
Season 3 just got...
It's getting announced. It's coming back.
Yeah.
He was in the first 2 seasons.
Cool, yeah.
He was real cool. He looks cool. All right, final one. Stripe.
How many did I get? 2?
You have gotten 2.
So
You need to get this one to win.
Oh,
Stripe.
No.
I'll give you a hint. It's not the main bad guy in Gremlins. He's also named Stripe.
Thank God.
I know that was going to throw you.
That was like I was wondering that one. No more other hints?
No more hints. Because you're on the verge. This is earlier in the game, you got one.
I want to just go with my instincts. Marvel.
Incorrect. DC.
Oh,
guess who he is? There was a young lad who used to fight crime with a star-spangled kid named Stripesy.
That's what I was going to say, DC, because of Stripesy.
Yeah, Stripesy. He made the flying car. He sucked. And then he got older and he made a wicked cool mech suit and called it Stripe. It's an acronym.
Okay, well, I was thinking like DC, Marvel, and I was like, well, he had this idea of going all DC, Marvel.
Yeah, when I said that, I said, "Ooh, I shouldn't have said that because I'm not figuring this out because there's only one Marvel in that one."
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. So I was like, well, then I was like, wait a minute, I'm going to do the opposite of what I think is correct. And then I was thinking Stripesy from DC, and I was like, well, there's too many damn stripes.
Put a big X on there when you said the wrong one.
Okay, I will. Like, okay.
Put a round, put a counter for me and you, and then have one on all yours, and then tick mine up. Okay. We're about to wrap this up, guys, but I got one more in the tank. It's a new segment. Dom doesn't even know about it.
I don't know about it.
But it's called DTU MCU, the Donavon Thompson universe, Marvel Cinematic Universe. And what we're going to do is we're going to have Donavon fan cast characters, but here's the deal. He don't get to pick the actor. I pick the actor, and then he fan cast them.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay.
How many are there?
5.
Five?
I got 5 this time, but these will constantly compound. 5 seconds. You got 5 seconds.
I can never pick after like these. This is like forever.
Forever. So if you pick this person's character, that's them in your universe. After 5.
So you're telling me, Matt, I am Kevin Feige right now.
You're Kevin Feige, but after 5 seconds, I'm killing off one of the characters in your universe. So you got to name them quick.
Oh my god!
Because I'm gonna hit some big ones first.
You're naming the actor. I'm naming the character.
I'm naming the actor, and you got 5 seconds to pick.
Wait, is this like wait? Let's say real quick before we get into this, I need to know some more details. So like you're gonna like this
Marvel.
I know that.
I was gonna do DC, but I said, well, let's do Marvel.
So like this is not like Robert Downey Jr. still Iron Man. This is like
no,
this is,
whole new
this is
universe.
Scratch.
This is a whole new universe, and if you think you're
Hey,
the
you
caliber
should
actor
you should
that
make
is
20
Robert
and give
Downey
me 3
Jr.,
seconds.
you're wrong.
Okay, well no, I'm glad. Okay, this makes it easier for a little bit.
We'll make more. I'll take more actors later if you did, but you got 5 seconds.
That's fine.
To fan cast this.
But they die if I don't.
I kill the one like if you
Okay.
say if you after 5 seconds I say Spider-Man's dead, so you can never cast Spider-Man.
Okay.
Or if you have cast Spider-Man, I can kill him, and there'll never be another Spider-Man in the universe. So you want to keep these going.
I bet I do.
Okay. Are you ready for number 1?
I guess so.
I'll give you little breaks in between to catch your breath.
Yeah, please do.
Number 1. Ready?
Yeah.
John Malkovich.
The Vulture.
That's why I knew you were going to pick that because he was going to be the Vulture, wasn't he?
Spider-Man 3.
Good choice.
Spider-Man 4, sorry. Sam Raimi's. That's a good one. That's a gimme. Is
Okay.
the Tinker's DC?
Yes.
I would have made the Tinker in DC.
Okay, so John Malkovich, your first character in your universe is the Vulture. John Malkovich. Right now, there are no heroes to stop the Vulture. So John Malkovich is getting younger by the second because he's sucking people's life forces out. So you have screwed your universe.
No, dude, this is.
I'm not saying you don't have to pick any heroes.
Hey,
your universe is gonna be in chaos until we get a couple rounds in.
What you didn't think about is that this is I always have prequel comics before I do media, so he's in the prequel comic before the movie comes out.
Yeah. I think your universe is still in shambles.
Hey, there's always got to be something.
You got John Malkovich sucking people's souls out.
There's got to be disaster before there can be peace.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was your best actor on this list.
No, that's okay.
Are you ready for number 2?
Yeah.
Ja Rule.
Oh my gosh. I'll let it go. I'm gonna let the timer go on this one. I don't want it. I don't want him.
Yeah, but you get Ja Rule no matter what. You got to cast him.
But you kill a character then?
I get to kill any character I want.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna let that one.
I didn't understand the rules.
I'm gonna give you more time.
Give me 3 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. Start right now. Ja Rule, go.
Okay, Ja Rule, Marvel.
First person comes to
Shocker.
mind. I can dig that. That's a good one. Well, that's DMX.
Yeah, that's DMX.
Shout it! Give me them diamonds. That's Ja Rule.
I'll give him Shocker.
That's a pretty good one.
I'm not doing awful.
No, those are both good. Also, your universe just in chaos by a couple of street level villains. Like the police could probably just shoot these guys and kill them.
Well, I want to say I want to see my bigger actors for bigger characters.
No, you should.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have any big characters in this.
Yeah.
Okay. And to keep this
John Malkovich is my biggest actor
of this
round. Yeah.
I was gonna give you some cool ones. I said no. I'm gonna. Also, I'm gonna try to avoid using like Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. You're not gonna get those.
Okay.
So you're not gonna have any recasting of like current Marvel people. Because
I've got a great idea.
I wanted bad to put Vin Diesel on this list. I wanted bad to, but I was like, well, he's already great. He may come back later. But also, if I ever do use those, you cannot cast them as someone they already are.
Okay.
Fair enough.
If
I do, I may not ever.
Okay, I think I understand.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, so we have John Malkovich, Vulture, great. Ja Rule, Shocker, probably my favorite so far of the two. That's really good, actually.
Stick with Spider-Man villains right now, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
He's my favorite character.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy. Oh. Melissa McCarthy. No! Why would I want her in my universe?
You get 5. I'm going to extend this to 10 seconds because I really don't want to be killing people off this early. I thought you'd just be banging these out. First thing comes to mind.
Oh my! Well, I had one.
Go.
I was gonna say, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not using her for that. Melissa McCarthy. You're killing
You
someone.
got 5 more seconds. After 5 seconds, I'm not gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna cast her myself.
Well, I hope you kill someone.
It's gonna be rhyme. It's gonna rhyme with Airy Jane if you don't cast her in 5 seconds.
I'm down now.
1, 2, 3,
Peggy Carter.
4. Okay, that's pretty. That's okay. That's okay.
Not the worst.
Okay.
It's not the worst idea.
You're getting.
It's actually not a good idea. People are stoning me right now.
I've extended to 10 seconds the time limit. That thing be this hard, but yeah.
I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I'm getting. Honestly, I keep thinking DC people. Every time I think Marvel, and that's DC keeps cropping in there.
You got 2 left.
Okay.
So we've got, to recap, Ja Rule Shocker, John Malkovich Vulture, Melissa McCarthy is Agent Carter. But who?
Yeah, be worst. Right.
Who is Art Evans?
Art Evans?
Art Evans.
The man himself?
Art Evans. Start now, you got 10 seconds.
Arnim Zola.
Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, did you? He's just exposition.
Yeah, he's
telling Americans, you know that we can hack into those cell phone towers. Actually.
Yeah.
Art Evans, he's in Die Hard 2, and he is not very good.
So I got 2 cat people, and I got 2 Spidey people.
You do. Let's see how.
That's Arnim Zola.
Arnim Zola, yeah.
Okay.
Television set man. That's pretty good. These are all pretty good.
They're not the worst.
You slipped up on Melissa because it took
Melissa
you
was
like
hard,
30.
man.
Yeah.
That was a hard one for me.
Here's your final one. You may not know who this is, but you still got to cast them. So just wing it.
This is my final.
Lucas Black.
Lucas Black. Oh. Okay, give me 1 second.
You got 10. I'll give you 10. 5. Say somebody. Say someone.
Give me 5 more seconds.
Oh my Lord.
I gotta think of
5 seconds.
I gotta think of Marvel people.
5 seconds.
Who's around here that I can use?
5 seconds.
These are all DC people.
No, they're not. There's a lot of Marvel.
There's a few.
Go, name someone.
Lucas
First
Black.
person that pops in your head.
No. My Lucas Black.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I do. I think so. The guy who played in Dracula Untold?
Nope.
Who's Lucas?
I'm telling you, pick somebody.
Who's Lucas Black?
I don't want to kill. Yeah, he's out of time, but pick somebody.
I picked Beast.
Okay. This would be a very southern Beast. Because Lucas Black is the kid from Fast and Furious 3.
My gosh, it just now dawned on me who
so
he was.
here's your Beast.
Oh my god.
I'll show you. I ain't no DK. That's what I'll say. I ain't no DK, yeah. Cyclops.
I grew 10 years in these 2 months in the Fast universe.
So yeah, that's
I'm the little kid in
horse movie.
The beginning of X-Files, the movie.
Yeah, that's Lucas Black.
Lucas Black.
So there's your DC. There's your Marvel universe.
Is the guy who played? He's in Fat. The other guy I was thinking of is the bad guy in Fast 6. Sorry, Furious 6.
That super British guy.
Yeah, it's Jason Statham's brother.
Oh yeah.
Who's that guy?
Also, Jason, you're tight if you don't think Jason Statham's gonna make it to your universe. So you might want to save someone.
Whoa, what if he was blackballed?
He might be. He could be in your universe.
I'm okay with
but I'm
that.
gonna wait a little bit, maybe. Actually, let's go right now. Since I already said it, bonus round, 2 bonus rounds.
I know. I already know this one.
Jason Statham.
Bullseye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
Because I want him in Bullseye right now.
Okay, so you got a good one. That's a pretty good one.
I don't like Beast really. I like Beast, but
dude, it sucks that you picked him. He could have been. That could have been a good. Some other characters he'd been great at.
No, he's not a good actor. Sorry, he's not. He's a better actor than I guess than like no actor, but I'm okay with him getting. In my MCU, there'll be no X-Men movie.
Are you ready for?
That's not true at all.
Are you ready for your second bonus? 5 seconds.
Yeah, you should give me a really bad one. You gave me Jason Statham. You should give me another good character.
I'm gonna give you another good guy you like, but he's not an actor. David Hayter.
David Hayter. I'm still with
You're 3 seconds from Spider-Man dying.
Oh my God, Cyclops.
Okay.
Wait, I can pick young David Hayter, right? Guy for 2 David Hayter?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, that's what I want.
David Hayter. That's a pretty good one, actually. Cyclops, he's big as Cyclops because he's got the hair. He's got the big hair.
He wrote X-Men too.
Okay, cool. That's a pretty good universe so far.
It's not awful.
It's pretty good.
I could have done better.
You could have done better. My least favorite pick is Beast.
It is bad.
If
I had known who he was, I would have picked Lucas Black. If I had known who he was, I would have picked probably somebody in Weapon X.
You picked Angel from the Deadpool movie, and so you picked. Real Southern. Anyways.
Who would you pick for Lucas Black?
For Lucas Black, probably someone like Captain America or something. He's Southern.
Whatever.
He's got a good Southern
I
accent.
think. Anyway, that's really
That's
good.
it.
You should come up with little stories with these actors and characters.
Maybe if you'll get some good ones.
Okay.
I'll get to
some
you.
Bullseyes in there.
Jason Bullseye's
There's
pretty
clearly
good.
more villains than there is good people.
Yeah, they're screwed because you just have Lucas Black,
That's
Beast, who's a Southern Beast, and then you got David Hayter,
What's wrong with the
Cyclops.
Southern Beast?
But they can't.
He be checking sweet tea, boy.
They can't. I mean, that's what I'd be down with. I would be a Southern Beast.
Yeah.
But just saying, they're up against some odds. Arnim Zola,
Yeah.
Arnim Zola.
We're all fucked with our Evans.
Actually,
Zola.
That's pretty even. I would say Cyclops and Beast, not even having Agent Carter, could beat Vulture,
And
Shocker, and then Arnim Zola. They could probably beat him because Beast is really smart.
Beast is really smart, and Cyclops is like muscle.
Yeah,
My Cyclops is muscle.
yeah. Anyways, that's episode 3. We'll be bringing these segments back. I hope you liked them. I had fun with them.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you guys again. We'll figure out something next time to talk to you guys about. This is presented by Madman Productions. Go like us on Facebook. Follow our channel, Madman Film Productions or Madman Film Productions, and follow us on Twitter, Madman Films, and do all that stuff, and then we'll keep giving you guys more content.
Also, give us your fan castings
For those
7 characters. Also, next round, I'm killing people. I didn't want to in this first round, but if Donavon can't knock it out, Spider-Man's dead. Captain America's dead. Iron Man's dead. To put the pressure on you to get him right, Donavon, I won't be killing him. You'll be killing him by not answering fast enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways,
This is a dark times God over here.
just saying.
It's not you. It's not me. It's you.
See you guys next time.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Did I do that? Tell you every episode a different catchphrase from somebody.
Dude, dynamite.
Oh, we'll do that.